what's going on, Dodos? It's your boy, Yugi Dodo here. Now, I know it's been a long time since we've seen each other, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's been going on. So, this past Wednesday, I just started a new job. I graduated university back in April. So, this is my first job since graduating, and yeah, it's been taking a lot of my time, and I've been just really tired, just trying to get used to working every day. But I think I'll be able to still make videos for you guys. I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things. So it's the weekend, so let's party it up, get on Duel Links, and see what's new. So right before this new event started, I actually did unlock a new character in the form of Weevil Underwood, and I unlocked him by defeating 100 standard duelists. So his character unlock missions will now be available to us. So we go over to the gate and see what Weevil has to say really quick. Legendary Duelist has been unlocked. Linking with Weevil Underwood. A maggot like you never stood a chance against a champ like me. No fair, you cheated. I don't know what you buzzing about. You have no proof. Yeah, I know that sounds nothing like Weevil.
Maybe you're just too weak. Ha ha ha! Now I'll feed you to my Gokabore.
Poor Mickey. He's not so fine today.
You witnessed firsthand the power of my insect deck. With it, I'll also become a champion of this world.
Write in the comments below what you think of that Weevil Underwood impression. Yeah, it could use some work, but let me know what you think. So he's able to be unlocked now, which is cool. Waited to share that with you guys. So if you have not been able to tell already, our suspicions were correct. After the Arcana event ended, we have been granted access to unlocking Yami Merrick. So the Yami Merrick event is now live, so you'll be seeing that in Duel World. You collect map pieces by defeating standard duelists in Duel World, and whenever you have enough fragments, so right now I'm trying to level or collect 40 fragments to reveal the location of the next duelist to defeat before getting to Merrick. So as you can see, it's Arcana again. So I just need 4 more map pieces before getting there. And this is our first gate event since starting this channel, so I'm going to be trying to do this event a lot, showing you guys kind of how to level up and get all these different rewards. So there's some really cool rewards. If you score 150,000 points during this event, you will unlock the playable character Yami Merrick. Some other cool rewards you can get are some ultra rare jewels. You get some free cards, such as Melkid the Four-Faced Beast. Probably the best card you can receive from this event is, where is he? Right here. Gilgarth. He's an 1800 beater, so that's pretty cool for 760,000 points, which is quite a bit. You also unlock some cool sleeves, as well as a playmat to be used in the game. So those are pretty cool. Anyways, make sure you're just using all your standard duelists as often as you can and collecting those map pieces. But today we're going to be doing our first PvP duels, so I just wanted to go ahead and get into that. And something I found out recently, which is strange after playing this game for so long, is that if you double click on any of these tabs at the bottom, it will immediately take you into the main focus of that tab. So if you double click on this one, it'll take you straight into the gate like that. Or For example, if you're going to play in PvP arena, you double click on that. It didn't work that time, sorry. But yeah, that's just a little cool shortcut that you'll learn. And we're going to go ahead and try and play our first game of PvP. So PvP is an online version of the game. You are playing other real players. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I've never really gotten too deep into it because it is a little bit pay to win in PvP, but it just really depends what season you're playing in and who you're playing, what deck you're playing. But this Naturia deck is actually doing pretty well in PvP recently. A lot of players are using Seto Kaiba's ability Beatdown in addition to it. So you'll get this message win and you'll gain a rank sometimes whenever you're playing. Cool, so we're going first. I think we should go ahead and play our Naturia Marin. Show this guy what deck we're playing right off the bat. Go ahead and dump that eggplant that nobody wants to draw and pass our turn. Now hopefully we don't get OTK'd here. That would just be a big old bummer since this is our first PvP game. Alright, so the one thing you'll learn about PvP is that there's a timer. You get, I think, 180 seconds total throughout the game to think about your plays and make your turn. So you don't want to waste that time, otherwise you will automatically lose. And a lot of players will try to slow play you and get you to forfeit if you're in a hurry. So you just got to be cautious of those kind of players. They aren't the nicest of people. So he sets one card. Let's see what... Okay, that's it. So he's afraid of the Naturia Pumpkin, obviously. I would be too if I were him. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Pumpkin, because we will be able to do 2600 damage. Put some pressure on him. Go ahead and end our turn. So I am playing with a My Valentine mat and the Taya Gardner sleeves. I think they look pretty good together. Tell me what your favorite mat or game deck sleeves are in the game down in the comment section below. I like reading your guys' comments. Go ahead and put something nice for me. So this guy is being really slow. You won't always encounter these kind of players. So he just played it Hitatsumi Giant. 1200 attack. That's enough to crash into our Naturia Marin, but doesn't really put any kind of threat onto us. Oh, he plays Alter to Tribute. Select one monster on your side of the field, send it to the graveyard, increase your life points by an amount equal to the original attack of the monster. So this guy is trying to prevent himself from losing next turn. Unfortunately for him, it's not going to matter. I could do nothing with this next turn and still win. But I am going to Tribute Summon over the Pumpkin. The reason being, I can now activate Naturia Marin's effect. Shuffle those into the deck and draw one card. So one downfall, I guess, about the Naturia deck is that you do kind of rely on your opponent playing cards so that you can get off your Pumpkin's effect as much as possible. Attack with the lowest attack first, and attack for game with the Hydrangea. I understand I've been saying that wrong this entire time, and I apologize for those of you who are gardeners because I've never messed with any Hydrangeas before. Personally, I think Hydrangea sounds cooler, but Hydrangea is what I'm going to say from now on. I apologize once again. Usually I'm pretty good about pronunciations and stuff, but that's just one of those words that I hadn't really ever seen before playing this deck. So we rank up to rookie rank 2. We gain 3,000 gold for doing so. So one of the coolest things about using PvP right now is that if you do 5 duels this weekend or before the end of this weekend, you will get 100 gems. So you need to do that before 10 a.m. tomorrow morning on Sunday. I know that's not very much time, I'm not giving you a big heads up. I did tell you in a previous video though, so you can't blame me too much, but go ahead and collect that 100 gems and everything else you get for leveling up. It will be worth your time, I guarantee it. So we're going to play a Yami Yugi versus my Valentine. If we win, we'll gain a rank again. So will our opponent, so we got to be the first one there. So he's using Power of Dark, gain 200 attack and defense to his Fiend and Spellcaster type monsters. So I'm going to reveal what we're playing again by summoning the Marin, always dumping the eggplant if possible. And if you guys aren't following the Facebook or Twitter page, you will not have seen that I have invested some money in this channel. I just bought a new microphone and a pop filter. So let me know what you think. If it sounds bad, I'd like to hear that in the comments. I'm just playing around with the settings right now, so let me know what you think down below. Looks like our poor Marin's gonna get destroyed here. Unfortunately, we might actually lose this game because we are playing an unoptimized version of the Naturia deck. So now his Neo, the Magic Swordsman, is going to be a 2200 attack. It looks like he's playing the structure deck that I had just reviewed in the last video, the Sorcerer's Alliance structure deck. If you haven't seen that, go take a look. Fortunately, we do have our Tribute to the Doom, so if we do not draw a monster here, we can still get rid of the Neo. So it is a Stag Beetle, which we cannot actively use, so I'm going to go ahead and discard it with Tribute to the Doomed. Get rid of that Neo, because we will lose next turn. Most likely if he has another monster. So, not doing so hot, unfortunately. This deck is pretty good. We're just not drawing so well this game. So if we had not taken out the Neo, we would have lost this turn because he does have a Feral Imp. So we really need to draw into a Pumpkin. That would make my day right now. Okay. Oof. Unfortunately, it looks like we lost this one. What I should have done, and what I considered doing, was holding off on that first turn, not playing the Marin. If I had done so, I would have been able to special summon the Hydrangea on my second turn. I would have taken 2200 damage directly, but I would not have lost. So he's adding insult to injury by using another Feral Imp, and now we get the Pumpkin that we needed. Unfortunately, you can go up here and surrender if you so prefer, if you don't want to wait it out. You don't get any points if you surrender, so I'm going to go ahead and wait. So he's going to rank up and we're not, unfortunately. You're not going to win every game, unfortunately. You will have those games where you don't draw as well as the past games. So we're going to stay at rookie rank 2. He probably goes up to rookie rank 2 or 3. Duel School advertisement comes up because they think I suck at playing the game. If you think I suck at playing the game, leave a comment down below. Alright, one more duel. Once I start building some other decks and stuff, I'll leave you guys the deck list so that way you can copy them, do whatever you prefer with it. So he's also a rookie rank too. There are multiple levels or ranks in the PvP arena. So there are the rookie rank, which is the beginners. You have, I believe, silver after that, gold, platinum, legend, and then king of games. You can become a king of games, and we win because our opponent surrendered. So that's pretty neat. We didn't even have to do anything. But yeah, you can become a king of games. I have not become a king of games yet because I've not played this game enough. The furthest I've gotten is, I think, gold 3 or 4. So that's gonna be it, guys. I know there wasn't a whole lot of good duels in this video. I mean, we lost one, we won one by surrender, and then we won the other one just by doing the combo. So stay tuned for the next few videos. I plan on doing some more on the Merrick event, as well as doing more of the duel school. So be sure to stick around, subscribe for more content, and Dodos, I will see you in the next one. Bye.